your guy JD here. Now let's get to talk about gold once and for all. I know a lot of you have been questioning yourself like what's going on with gold? Why is gold doing this? Why can't we get like perfect trades that we can hold on gold? So I'm gonna show you two zones that you need to be well aware of for those kind of trades that you're looking for, or for those trades to be successful. Because at the current moment, I don't think that those trades are gonna be successful, no matter what you do. Okay, so here's what has been going on lately on gold. Uh, Throughout this week, we have been stuck in a range, okay, which has been making trading gold so difficult. Okay, we have a lot of uncertainty on the market when it comes to gold. Okay, gold is neither uptrending or downtrending at this particular moment. Why am I saying so? Gold has been trapped inside these two zones here. Okay, it has been dominated by these two zones, which means that the the bears are controlling this upper part while the bull market is controlling the lower part. Okay, they are all defending these zones here, these two price. Okay, so to break the uncertainty and for gold to start trending again, okay, either if we are going to be looking for a deeper consolidation, which in this point we're going to be calling gold downtrending, moving to the downside, or we are going to be looking for um more continuation to the upside on gold, which means that we are going to be going back to the uptrend of gold. Okay, but at the current moment, gold is not neither uptrending or downtrending. Gold is ranging, and this is where gold becomes more dangerous when it comes to trading it, because if you see how many zones or subzones that this thing has created inside this channel, you can see that there are quite a lot. Okay, like here when we break this resistant here, this internal resistant here, we had a nice retest there and then we started moving up, but we failed to break and close above that zone, which ended up forcing the market to push it all the way back down. Okay, but again, when we come for this second retest here and then we caught a buy down here expecting to break all these areas and go up, because if you can see how we were trading here, we had an internal resistance here in which we came and break and retest on it here, and then we break also that resistance, which means that that was a perfect move there. So now when we retest on it again here, same zone again, which was once a resistance and then turned into a support, we were seeing something great. We'd be like, okay, maybe this is where we're gonna get our good buys. Okay, we bought, the market rejected, came back here, we bought again, and then the market pushed up but failed to give us something that we can hold on, and then gold started again trading going to the downside. And another thing which pushed the market down, we failed to break above the 200 moving average, which is also acting as a resistance now on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, we have the same moving average as a support down on the 4 hours time frame. If you go to the 4 hours time frame, you can see all the way from down here, you can see how this moving average has been holding the market up instead of down. Okay, so now looking at gold where it is, guys, I will only tell you that to get that successful trade to hold after buying or after selling, you are gonna be expecting two things. Okay, so until gold manage to break and close above this zone and then give us a good retest, maybe after reaching this level here, and then it comes in and give us a good retest here, then we can buy and know that gold is gonna be trending from here on going to the upside. Then we don't have buys yet. Okay, we don't have buys that we can buy and hold. And also, if gold hasn't yet broken this lower support here and then come back for a retest, so that we know that we can sell and continue for a deeper retest on gold, in which maybe we can be going back to the liquidity that we have created down around 45 or 4,500 and something down there. We still don't have any deeper sells on gold. Okay, we are still just gonna be stuck in this range and moving up and down just like this. Okay, either on the outside resistant on and supports, or just on the sub zones inside. Okay, these internal zones are sub zones. Okay, we are just gonna be stuck in there unless we can get what, a break and a close above these two zones. Okay, if we break and close above this, yes, promising, but to be certain, we need to break this one here. If we need certainty, okay, we need to break up and close above that one, and then come and hit this level here, and then after that we can get a buy. Like I've been saying to my people, until gold breaks and close above 5,250, we don't have good buys yet. The market is still ranging. Since I've said that, I think I've said that in the past week, while we're heading at the end of the past week, that until we can manage to break and then hold above that area, then we still don't have good buys on gold. And it's still what we have been seeing even now at this particular moment, because gold is failing to break and hold above that area. I think I said it while the market was still here, that we're gonna need to break and close above that area for us to get those good buys. And as you can see now, we haven't broken above that area or that zone as of yet, okay, and still we haven't broken below the zone, okay. So for now, what we are seeing is just a ranging market moving sideways, and the market which is moving sideways, guys, is not meant to be traded. Yes, you can scalp on it, but to trade and swing it and hold your trades with confidence, knowing that the bias of this market is bullish, it's not gonna happen now, okay. So we're gonna have to wait for gold to make a decision. Either it's gonna be breaking above our major support that it is created for this range, or below oh, pardon me guys, above the major resistance that it is created for this range, or below the support that it is created for this range. If we break above the resistance, now we're gonna know that we do have buys. But if we are failing to do that, now we're gonna know that we have neither the buy or the sell, okay, if we're just gonna stay stick in between those zones, okay. So that's it on gold, guys. For us to be able to say we have a trade on gold, that's what we're gonna be waiting for. But at this particular moment, this sub support here is really acting up, which at this particular moment there are two things that can happen. And then the scenario that I see first is that the buys from here to this area here, they are most certain. They can happen. The buys from there all the way to up there, they can really happen. But what we need to watch out for is going to be this sub resistance now, which was once a support, and that moving average again, okay. But if we find ourselves breaking and closing above, then we know that gold is going to be buying, is going to get back to its bullish momentum, okay. And also, if you look at the monthly time frame now, you can see that gold is already tapped on the 38% of the Fibonacci retracement, which is a shallow retest of the market, and that's where we can get our trades also, okay. And how the weekly is trading now is showing that the bears have now exhausted. They are now exhausted, and then we should just be looking for a turnaround for a bull continuation, in which this is why I'm avoiding to take a lot of selling trades now, because at any moment now we can be looking for a break and a continuation above. So we're just gonna stick to this, me and my team. We're just gonna focus on looking for buys and wait for the market to break above 5,250 to long this market, okay. And if you have been looking for my services and other stuff, just go ahead. If you are on my Facebook, click on the link of the website there, and then you can visit my website and view everything that you wanted to know. Or you can check most of the posts on my Facebook page. I do leave the link below for my website there, okay. So this is what I see on gold. This is what we are gonna wait for on gold, and nothing much. I'm out.